So this is a complete mission walkthrough with Purity of Revenge. So yeah. So after you find so after you get here, it's relatively simple. Walk through, kill. You can do it quietly or not. Considering it's a companion's mission, I don't choose to do it quietly. I'm using archery overhaul, that's why I have to aim above them. I'm using the mod called Dovahkiin's Armor. Dovahkiin's Armor. It's a Nexus mod. Also, the only problem with archery overhaul is if you don't remove the arrows after you get out of combat, it becomes a hassle because you start looking like a pincushion, as well as while they're still in you, it's constantly taking 1 point of health off. Now, I don't have to worry about it, but it's just when I was having to worry about it, it just became a hassle. It just became a hassle about it. Dovahkiin's Armor just basically makes all your weapons do fire damage, as well as giving you increases to your health, which I already had. Makes you hit harder with unarmed strikes. You have a long sword, which is two-handed sword, or a one-handed sword, which is called Sword of the Dovahkiin, not Long Sword of the Dovahkiin. Yes, there's a glitch with archery overhaul when you have the bore on there when you aim it anyway, because got a stick there and it gets really annoying because you can't my game's lagging so bad right now. Why is the game oh, that's why. Too many mods at once. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm using Capes of Skyrim, Nexus mod. No, there's one with hoods of there's one with cloaks and hoods. I just don't really like that one because it blocks everything. Also using body replacer. Forget the name of it. But yeah, it's all good. Now you have to go all the way around the fort. For some reason, I don't know why you would have to. That's a little overkill, but okay. And some people would question why I would still fight them. Well, kill them when they surrender. Because they don't come back and fight you anyway. There's no point of it anyway. Yeah, my block's all the way leveled up. My one-handed's all the way leveled up. archery is all the way leveled up. I'm level 93. And I have legendary to go a lot of skills. That arrow should not have hit me. That one arrow is fine. Wait, what? I believe there's a mod to make them stop saying I'm a disgrace to my own kind. I just don't care. I've heard it so many times, it's not even affecting me. Oh yeah, the boots also increases your carry weight. Oh, I missed everybody. Marcus, you can have that one. I want to kill the archer. Oh, she's still trying to fight me. That one did hit.
You won't live to see tomorrow. No more. I yield. I yield.
Oh man. There's a lag. What is going on with my game today? She's up there. Why's my game lagging so much? What the heck? Did you really just say death is highly overrated? Oh, I gotta take that out. The helmet also reduces time between shots, and I'm also using Ammo Natalis to do that. So I have a 40% time reduction. I believe I have the Blessing of Talos, which also takes it down by another 20. I have Ancient Knowledge, Ancient of Dibella, 4-5. No, I have Dibella, Blessing of Dibella. Projectile wounds have healed, good job. Yeah, some people would just loot bodies, but I mean, I have enough gold. And the max armor rating you can have is 500. The reason why it scales higher is because, well, it scales higher, but it still registers as 500. So if they beat 500 in a single attack, you're taking damage. Well, you're taking damage either way, but yeah. I'm also using a mod that if you don't beat their armor rating, you don't hurt them. Like right there, all three of them together hit me at the same time. I'll cause some damage, but not much. You know, I have like 1,000 of health, like 2,000 of 1,000 of health and 1,605 of health. Swift. That's with the modifier from my Karask. That's how you say it, right? Yeah, Karask. No, the armor of the Dovahkiin, there's there's two different armor choices, light or heavy. I like heavy armor characters. Don't not lie. Seems for some reason when I use the light armor, I do a two-handed weapon, but when I do heavy armor, I do a one-handed weapon and a shield. But there it is, guys. There's that's the incomplete complete walkthrough of this portion. Next is you just return to your Vasker. As soon as you hit right run, it completes the mission on its own. And search another one called I don't know. I don't remember. Well, I guess we'll see real quick, won't we? Oh, I have my drink out there. Anyway. Yeah, I've already completed the Civil War. It's... Hey, in the comment section below, can y'all tell me if there's a mod to let the Skyrim Civil War play out on its own? If you do, it would be very much appreciated. Because I am tired of playing the Civil War. Also, what type of character would y'all like me to play later on in the gameplay?
Probably prepared computer by now. Come up to the Skyforge to pay your respects.
Yep, Purity of Revenge just finished. And started which one? Glory of the Dead. I believe it's the one where you go to Yskamor's. When you go to Yskamor's grave to free Colin. So, you know what? I'll do that one too with y'all. Do I even have that location unlocked yet? Yeah, I'm not one much for exploring. It's this way. No, but I have the college, so that makes it a lot easier. Okay. Go, 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 go. Oh, my blood's still here.
I'll do it. Before the ancient flame.
We grieve.
We
Yeah, I don't understand why there's a glitch there. I'm using a your Vasker overhaul mod. It's got Companions of Skyrim, I believe. I still haven't got a Skyforge still weapon yet. This is ironic, don't you believe? You know, since I'm already fixing to become the leader of the Companions without a Skyforge weapon. This is the exact armor that y'all seen. Trailers.
Members of the circle, let us withdraw.
What time is it? Yeah, this is probably the last thing I do today.
Have the fragments of Uthrad still? I'll need to prepare them for mounting again.
Return them with honor.
Don't get too flowery on me. Of course, I have a small favor to ask of you. There's another piece Karlach always kept close to himself.
I forgot about.
I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through these things.
Guess I have to. Let's go. You can just simply jump off the thing, but what's the point in that? I will also read Karlach's journal if any of y'all don't know. or haven't read Cadillac External yet. And also here there's an unusual gem in Cadillac quarters as well, which would become your quarters if you decide to marry one of the companions. I just never do. I don't know why it was intended like that, but never do anyway. Always close the door. Oh, money. Colleagues journal. Since this is part of a quest I'm doing, I'm just gonna thank you. What? Oh. Did the thing again, it's glitching again. Okay. So let's go down and find colleagues journal. So this is a colleagues journal. In my dream, I see the line of Harpchers start with Ysgramor. Each of them ascends to Southerngar until we can come to Tori, who first turned us to the ways of the beast. He tries to enter Southerngar, but before he can even approach T'Sun, he is set upon by a great wolf, who pulls him into the hunting grounds, where Hircine laughs with welcoming arms. Terry seems regretful, but also eager to join Hircine after a lifetime of service as a beast. Then I see every next Harpcher turn away from Southerngar and enter the hunting grounds of their own accord, until it comes to me, and I see great T'Sun on a misty horizon, beckoning at me. It appears I have a choice, and then at my side, a stranger I have not seen before. As I look into her eyes, we turn to see the same wolf who dragged Terry away. She and I draw weapons together. I realize this is only a dream, but strong enough dream to inspire a man like me to take riding, so it must be of some importance. I've spoken my thoughts to the circle, withholding the part about the stranger. At least Skewer, worried I will no longer seek his counsel, and I was not surprised to see them torn by it. Skewer and Helena are strong in the ways of the beast, even seem to suggest that the hunting grounds would be their choice of an afterlife. If it were truly a choice. Vilkas seemed most troubled. The boy is as fierce as a saber cat in battle, but his heart's fire burns too brightly at times. He felt deceived, and I don't blame him. Farkas didn't know what to think, but I believe he would come around with me and his brother eventually. He usually does. That's funny. I don't know what to do about Skewer and Helena. I know they respect the companions and me, but take to the blood more deeply than the rest of us. Fortune smiles upon us. Yesterday, Vilkas was telling me how difficult it had been for him to give up his transformations until we can pursue a true cure. The twins and I have chosen not to give in to the beast blood. For me, it's provided a clear head. But for Vilkas seems to be suffering a bit from it. Farkas seems completely untroubled. That boy continues to amaze me, with his fortitude. While Vilkas was following through the shadows of Yurvaskar, I saw a newcomer approached who wished to join our numbers. It was the stranger from my dream, the one who stand with me against the beast. Vilkas began to speak objectively, not wishing to air our problems in front of our guest. And I had to be doubly cautious not to reveal anything of our secrets to the newcomer, while also not revealing details of my dream to Vilkas. I do not know how the politicians deal with these sorts of mechanical something daily. In any case, I've sent Vilkas to test the newcomer. We'll see if she is truly the great warrior I dreamt of. This newcomer seems is made of decent stuff. She calls herself the Wolfness, and already impressed some of the circle with her mettle. I still keep my own counsel on her place in my dream, for now. Let's see what kind of destiny she is carving before hatching to her, or something like that. And meanwhile, I look for ways to cleanse my blood, which actually was 2 missions ago. Now we got the ingredients required to do that. Anyway, the writings and legends on the subject are sparse and cogitating. I do not wish to engage any wizardry on the matter, but I fear they may be the only ones who best know how to negate these worlds of knowledge. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. It's not much. It's apparent to me that Tori's choice to turn us was indeed a mistake. Magics and their ilk are not in keeping with the spirit of the companions. We face our problems directly without needs of such trickery. I can only hope to guide us back to the true path of Ysmore before the rot takes me. Wolfness continues to impress. I don't know yet where she will stand on the question of the blood, but the question has not been presented yet. She does know that we carry the beast blood and appears curious about it. Soon enough, I can explain our troubles and hopefully see what role she will play. I'm amazed that Elena thinks she can keep a secret amongst the drunken level, especially with the Ross's skewer. My heart aches. emotions are fraying, and the walls of discretion are the first to fall. Apparently, she and Wolfness are waging their own separate war against the Silverhand in retaliation of Skewer's death. Their hearts are noble, but the course of vengeance is running hot, and I fear the counter strike that may come if they do not rein in their fury. Wolfness shows power, though even in this more underhanded time, we have not cause to speak much, and that is something I deeply regret. I have high hopes for her destiny, as I realize that her appearance in my dream may indeed mark her as the harbinger to succeed me. I reveal few dreams over the course of my life, but when they come, I have learned to trust them. I have also learned to trust the instincts of my heart, which tells me that Wolfness can carry the companion's legacy as true as any residing in your Vaskier, especially with the loss of Skewer. Elena is too solitary, Vilcus is too fiery, and Farkas is too kind-hearted. Only Wolfness stands as a true warrior who can still keep a still mind amongst the burning hearts. I will not speak to her of any of this, though it is too much to burden another with. My hope is that she and I can keep counsel over the coming years, and I can impart the wisdom of the harbingers. All things in time. Firstly, I will seek her assistance in a matter of witches of Gunmore. It would appear that our path to the cure is not without some poetic justice for tricksters who first cursed us. And that is it for his journal. So yeah. So yeah, that's that. And well, I said I would do the next mission of the Glory of the Dead with y'all, but we'll do it tomorrow and record it, and y'all can see it from here, from exactly where I'm standing now to the end of the mission. Well, as always, hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and who knows, if I can get at least 30 likes on this video, I will post more often. Alright, have a good day or night whenever you're watching this. But this is Daniel Desmond Death signing out.